The Triumph Daytona 660 enters the 2026 model year with a set of incremental upgrades that, on paper, sharpen its appeal without disturbing its carefully balanced formula. Since its debut in 2024, the Daytona 660 has positioned itself as a practical yet sporty middleweight, and Triumph appears determined to refine rather than reinvent. Still, the question remains whether these updates meaningfully elevate the bike, or simply keep it competitive in an increasingly crowded segment. At the heart of the Daytona 660 lies its 660 cubic centimeters inline three-cylinder engine, producing a precise 95 horsepower at 11,250 RPM. This figure is no coincidence. It deliberately maximizes the ceiling of the A2 license restriction category. While this makes the bike highly accessible for newer riders in Europe, it also subtly caps its broader performance ambitions. In 2026, Triumph has chosen not to touch this formula, which may please A2 riders but could leave more experienced enthusiasts wanting a bit more headroom. The most notable mechanical update comes at the front end, where the Daytona 660 now benefits from an adjustable Showa SFF big piston upside-down fork. For the first time, riders can fine-tune both compression and rebound damping, an upgrade that signals a more serious intent towards sport riding. However, the rear shock remains limited to preload adjustment, creating a slightly unbalanced suspension package that may not fully satisfy riders seeking comprehensive chassis tuning. Another significant addition is the inclusion of a standard shift assist system for clutchless upshifts and downshifts across all 6 gears. This feature, increasingly expected in the segment, enhances both performance and everyday usability. Yet, its late arrival also highlights how the Daytona 660 was initially launched without some of the electronic refinements that rivals had already embraced. Triumph has also introduced smaller, detail-oriented updates, including a redesigned foot brake lever made from clear anodized aluminum. While visually appealing, its practical impact is likely minimal. More relevant are the new Metzeler M9 RR tires fitted as original equipment, which promise improved grip. Even so, premium tires have become standard fare in this class, making this addition feel more like catching up than setting a benchmark. Crucially, the core specifications remain unchanged. The steel chassis, braking system, and overall geometry carry over, as do the 81 cm seat height and the 201 kg ready-to-ride weight with a full 14-litre fuel tank. While this consistency ensures the Daytona 660 retains its approachable character, it also underscores the limited scope of the 2026 update. In a segment where competitors are rapidly evolving, standing still, even with minor enhancements, can be a strategic risk. Set to arrive in April 2026, the updated Daytona 660 will start at €9,995 in Germany, backed by a 4-year warranty. Available in Sapphire Black, Aluminium Silver plus Sapphire Black, and Cosmic Yellow plus Sapphire Black, each accented with Diablo Red, the bike maintains a strong visual identity. Ultimately, Triumph's latest update reinforces the Daytona 660's value proposition, but stops short of redefining it, raising the question of whether refinement alone is enough to keep it ahead of the curve.